Hey everybody, it's Marcia, and I'm back again with another scrapbook process video for My Creative Scrapbook. So today, this is my first layout with the September main kit, and this kit was full of the pink Paislee and many more collection. So birthday themes, so I thought it'd be really fun to do some birthday layouts. We all have birthdays, and we have tons of photos, I'm sure, for scrapping birthdays. So today I'm scrapping some photos of my daughter Naomi's first birthday. So I printed them in black and white. These are older photos of mine, and I thought they would look better with all this color that I'm going to have on this layout. If I had them in black and white, they would show up much better. So I am backing a cut file from Paige Evans, and she gave this cut file away for free on her Facebook page, which is a Happy Scrappy Place. So I wanted to back this cut file with all of the different pattern papers in the collection, or at least try to use most of the pattern papers in the collection. So I went ahead and deconstructed this cut file so I would have all of the pieces of the letters, and then I did an outline. And if I found out that if I do an outline of offset of 0.75, that I don't have to do any fussy cutting around the edges anymore. They just fit in there perfect. So that's what I did with these letters. They were deconstructed because sometimes the letters in the cut file are in pieces because the letters overlap. So I kept those pieces together and then did an outline offset in my Silhouette Studio with a 0.75 and then cut those letters out, and it just worked perfect. Backing this cut file is going really pretty fast. I just have to be careful which letters I want to appear in the front. The letters that you want to appear in the front, you need to put those down first so that when the letters overlap, the ones you put on last will be in the background. So I like to alternate which ones are in the front and not go in order, and just make it fun and simple and easy. So I thought it would be good. Instead of the eye, I wanted to use a candle. So this candle was an exclusive cut file for My Creative Scrapbook. I am just backing this one then with some scraps of paper, so yellow for the flame, and I thought it would be fun to have that happy be visible inside the candle. So that's my plan. I'm using these cutter bee scissors for the fussy cutting that I'm doing. I love these scissors for fussy cutting. They work so well. If you don't have a good scissors for fussy cutting, I highly recommend these cutter bee scissors. And you can find the link for these in the information below on this video if you like. So once I have this fussy cut out then around my cut file, I'm going to put it over the eye for birthday. So just to add a real fun element and add a little birthday icons in here as well. Then I wanted to look for some background paper. I had originally thought that confetti paper that I first had out here would be good to use, but then I was going through my Vicki Boutin Let's Wander mixed media pad, and I found this. And when I had seen other people use this background, it always reminded me of birthday balloons. And so I went to look for this in my mixed media pad, and the colors on here work perfectly for the collection and many more. Don't you think? So I thought, okay, that's perfect. They look like balloons and it's a birthday layout. I decided to go with it, and I love those gold stars. So I'm adding my photos on here, and I'm not putting anything behind my photos. I decided I would pop that background title up on foam And you may have noticed I put some chipboard. Instead of throwing my chipboard away, that remnants that are left when you take the stickers out, I like to use that to back my photos or back my titles. It helps save on the amount of foam tape I'm using. I use a lot of foam tape in my layouts. So here I am covering up a little oops I had there. I had moved something over the R and it took the pattern paper off. So I'm trying to hide it with that little cake there. So someone once told me that all the oopses in your layouts are embellishment. It like everything, can be covered up with, like a flower or like put a flower on it. They're embellishment opportunities. So that's a good way to phrase it. So makes you creative anyway. So I fussy cut out a bunch of flowers from the Many More collection as well. There's some really beautiful floral patterns in this collection, and the pink flowers, and there were some pastel flowers as well that are just gorgeous. So I thought if I put these flowers on here, they would help draw attention to the photo. So then your eye would be drawn from the photo on the top across to the photo on the right, and then down to the third photo on the left and the bottom. So I just am playing around trying to figure out which flowers I want to use where. And eventually after moving around so many times, you just got to start gluing things down. Eventually I will do that. There's very little else I wanted to do on this layout. I want to maybe add a few more embellishments, maybe to link the candle and the cake from the left side over to the photo on the right side. So I'll play around with my die cut ephemera pieces, and while I do that, I'll explain a little bit about My Creative Scrapbook. They have actually 4 kits. There's a creative kit and a limited edition kit. I think there's an album kit as well. But there are 4 kits, so there is something for every kind of scrapbooker you could possibly be. I am using the main kit here, and that's pretty much what I've always used. They are just full of the collections that are new and trendy, and they contain everything you would need to create several layouts. The complete collection sometimes, the pattern papers and stickers and chipboard stickers, all kinds of stuff. Sometimes some fun things like creative embellishment, chipboard, lots of fun stuff. You would not be disappointed. It's kind of like having your birthday every month and getting a package in the mail just for you. I have been so happy with these kits. Please check them out. You would not be disappointed either, I am sure. So right now I'm trimming down some of the phrase stickers in the collection. I thought they were a little too wide. I wanted something more delicate. So I put them on cardstock to make it easier to trim down so they wouldn't get stuck in my trimmer. I prefer my trimmer for this for cutting straight. Some people I know you just use their scissors, and I'm always in awe that when they use their scissors they can actually cut a straight line. Mine will be crooked every time. So I'm putting this Shine Bright over here on this one cluster, and I'm going to add some other things in this banner I know I was playing with earlier, and then there is a dimensional sticker here and many more. So appropriate for birthdays, especially like the birthday cake photos that you have. So I'm going to put some foam behind this ephemera piece and pop it up a little bit from the background to give it some more dimension. So you can see the gold stars I put on here too are also those dimensional stickers. And I just love how they add dimension and they coordinate with the stars that are already on this background paper. So my daughter, her first year photos here, she's so serious. Um, didn't know what to expect. What is this cake stuff? What am I supposed to do with the candle things? It was really rather cute. Um, she didn't have a clue what to do. First birthday, every other birthday since. Oh my gosh, you couldn't hold her away from the candles. Um, it was a lot of fun. So I'm doing the same thing with another phrase sticker here with the celebrate phrase. And then I'm going to put that on here. So that's pretty much my layout. I'm going to thank you so much for stopping by. Check out the links below in the description for information how to find My Creative Scrapbook and some other affiliate links if you're interested in ordering anything else like those cutter bee scissors, things like that. So thanks so much for stopping by. Bye bye now.